Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. Major League Baseball on a Sunday afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. And now here's the starter for St. Louis, Dustin May. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go now. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And we're underway from St. Louis.
Hey!
The 2-1. In the air, right field. Walker settles under this one. And there's one down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
2 down.
Batting third, center fielder Andy Pajes.
And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
The 1-2. Up the middle. On to first. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Back after this on the show. Back here at Busch Stadium. And on the hill for the Dodgers, number 70. What should we keep an eye on here?
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups. Very favorable. I think we're going to see him empty the tank with really good fastball velocity to try to retire these first 3 hitters.
Leading off, J.J. Weatherholt.
Second baseman, number 26, J.J. Weatherholt.
Swinging a foul straight back. Strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one to first. Freeman steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Owen Chu now. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball got him.
Batting third, first baseman, Alec.
Now up for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
Ball.
Herrera, the base runner at first with one out.
Come on, Alex. Ball 2.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. So the Cards are kept quiet through 1. On to the second from St. Louis on the show. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Here we go, Dustin.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Ripped to right. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, third baseman,
Muncy digs in.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That one fouled off. No score here in the second. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting sixth, catcher, Will Smith.
2 outs, base is empty. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player.
That's outside. Hey.
Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. Two down, nobody on. That one ran inside, almost got him. Smith wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. good eye at the plate, they'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges. Hesung Kim getting ready to hit.
Hesung Kim.
And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off.
Let's go, Big Red.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. On the ground right side. Weatherhold. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Now
off
up the
for the
Cardinals' number
Cardinals,
4 hitter,
right
Jordan
fielder,
Walker.
Jordan Walker.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Ball. Down.
Popped up. Kim settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, designated hitter, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Pitches in there. It's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn.
Yeah.
The 0-1. And that chops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll take a jog around the bases. The Cardinals score first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So 2 down at the plate. Nathan Church. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting eighth, third baseman.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit.
Urias.
That's a
Fastball,
ball.
and he gets out of the way. Church off of first with 2 away. And another ball. Step off, throw to first.
He's safe.
And he's back in safely. The 2-1. Line drive, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Batting ninth, center fielder.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
And up next for St. Louis, Victor Scott.
Hey!
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in at bottom half of inning number 2. And that's off the
Outside, that's the
outside
ball.
edge. And now it's even 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Two on, 2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Cards on the board first with this solo blast. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here in St. Louis and at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call. That
Ball.
misses the zone. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
On the ground to third. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Alex Freeland.
Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball 1.
There's a swing and a drive.
That
And that
ball's
lands
foul.
in no man's land, a foul ball. 1-1 now.
That's ball 2.
On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Ohtani. Slide to right his first time. That clips the zone. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Ball, that's out.
Big Red picks up the K. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're down 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, J.J. Weatherholt. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Lake Trinan, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Henriquez also getting ready. In the air to left center. Call on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Catcher, Ivan.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ivan Herrera. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Just
No, that's
missed.
low. Ball.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Two one down.
2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
So I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Up next for the Cardinals, right fielder.
Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that ends the inning. The Cards leave one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. On to the fourth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
Ball 1.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
May fires. And he grounds one to the right side. Burleson takes it himself. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Grounded out his first time up.
Come on, Big Red.
That's a ball.
Let's go, Big Red.
The Cards leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2.
Ball, that's low.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Liner caught at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Dodgers down in order, and it remains 1-0.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Dodgers.
back, and they
Number
turn to a new
49,
arm as we kick off the
Blake
bottom of the
Trinan.
fourth. Blake Trinan. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Digging in, Nolan
Leading off
Gorman
for St.
struck
Louis,
out swinging his
designated
first
hitter,
time.
Nolan Gorman.
Aye!
Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first, and one gone in the fourth as they
Up
get the
next for
leadoff
the
man.
Cardinals, the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
So up next, Mason Wynn. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
outside.
Fouled off left side. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now the left fielder,
next for the
Nathan
Cardinals.
Church. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Nathan Church.
Ball, that's out.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Here we go, Nathan.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
Inside, ball.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And that is that. Redbirds down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. This one smoked on its way out of here. Max Muncy leaves the yard, and we're all square. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
That home run certainly worthy of another look with StatCast, huh, Singy? I mean, that ball screamed out of here.
Absolutely. I mean, we only see a handful of home runs with an exit velo around 116 miles per hour, and the best we usually see in a season is somewhere in the high teens. And every couple of years, somebody breaks 120 off the bat, but that's extremely rare.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Hard hit, but right at him and left. One pitch and one out. Now it's the shortstop, Hesung Kim.
Ball one.
And the 1-0.
Hey.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. He's 0 for 1. That one
Yep,
missed.
that ball went out.
On the ground to first. Fired to second. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. All even at 1 apiece. Back here in St. Louis, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Ramon Urias. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Trying to bunt his way on. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Go ahead run on base. J.J. Weatherholt digs in now.
Yeah!
Fought off foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
He's got it.
Up next for the Cardinals, catcher, Ivan.
Manager out of the
Herrera.
dugout, and he's going to make a change. Lake Trinan is done, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for the
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Edgardo Henriquez.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Now quick throw to first, and he's back in easily.
That's ball 2.
That
ball
one
3.
misses. Ball 3.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the frame. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. 5 innings complete. All tied 1-1. Back here at Busch Stadium. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Second baseman, Alex Freeland.
Let's go Cardinals! Go Cardinals, go! Come on, St. Louis!
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The 0-2. Broken bat, and it's popped up. That
No,
one is
foul
foul,
ball.
and he'll see another. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, their designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
So the lineup flips over. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
To the right side, Weatherholt. Throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Go Cardinals!
Hey!
Liner, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Love how he let that ball travel,
Up next
trusted
for
his
the
hands.
Dodgers,
Nice job of going the other way.
Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball.
The Dodgers with the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. High fly ball out towards left field. That's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track. 1 left for LA. Still tied 1-1. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson.
Alec Burleson.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Deal 1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go. This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals.
That's out.
The 1-0.
Ball.
Henriquez, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 2-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Out towards right center field. Pajes on the move. He's got it. And that quickly 2
Up
away.
next for the Cardinals, designated hitter, Nolan.
Next is the designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
Ball,
You can
that's
expect this
outside.
hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Hey!
Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Lined, and that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
That's
To
a
lay
ball.
off that pitch down.
Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Ryan Stanek getting loose out there. Romero, a left-hander, also throwing. Here's a 1-1.
That's ball 2.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Go-ahead run on base. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That's a ball.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. To Weatherholt. On to first, double play.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Now pitching for the
We're
Dodgers.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alex Vesia. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mason Wynn. He's already homered here in this one.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now the left fielder, Nathan Church. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying, and it's off the wall. Here comes the runner. Relay throw home. Tag, save. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ramon Urias next up for the Cardinals.
No, inside.
Man at second. Up the middle. Throws to first in time, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Up next for the Cardinals, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Victor Scott. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Late swing, foul to the left. Next offering is fouled back.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
One away with a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Weather hold
Whoa,
up to
that
bat
pitch is
next.
out.
Lays off for a ball. Almost
Ball
got
two.
him.
Nope, that's inside.
Ivan Herrera up next for the Cardinals. And the 3-0 finds the zone.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in, and it turns out to be a homer.
And ball
Nope.
4 to
Ball
aboard.
4.
Challenge from behind the dish here.
Catcher, Ivan.
Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Payoff pitch. That's a good
That's ball
at-bat
4.
right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
That's a nice at-bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Alex Vesia won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Jack Dreyer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Ivan Herrera, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Base hit into the outfield. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Alec Burleson.
Yeah!
The 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
First and second, 2 outs. Jordan Walker now at the plate. Two on, 2 outs. That one found hard the other way. Here's the 0-2.
Oh,
really
that's
good take,
inside.
especially with 2 strikes.
Inside, ball 2.
That
Nope,
one misses.
outside.
And now 3 and 2. Nolan Gorman into St. Louis on deck circle. Struck him out looking. They limit the damage here. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Dodgers 1.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back, and a new
Cardinals.
arm on the mound to start the
Number
8th. Ryan
55,
Stanek.
Ryan Stanek.
Hesung Kim
Leading off
steps
for
to the plate for the Dodgers.
Shortstop,
The
Hesung
Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Inside,
Action in
ball
the
1.
pen down there. George Romero, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Got him. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Alex Call will hit next.
Nope.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. This one in the air. Urias settles under it. Out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Alex Freeland.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Alex Freeland.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Ground ball, left side. And it goes just foul. The 0-2. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Ball hit him.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 in this one.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Cardinal DH. Nolan Gorman.
Nolan Gorman.
On the ground to short. The throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
First offering, and it just misses.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 up, 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So digging in, Nathan Church.
Hey!
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that skips in the dirt. Pitch
Ball
misses.
3.
Full count now. That one 95 to finish him off. And down in order go the Cardinals as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
Now Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back, and here
Cardinals.
comes the closer,
Number
George
5.
Romero. A chance at his first save of the year.
First baseman,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 3.
Ball, that's down. Ball.
Romero goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. That one finds the corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just
Ball
misses
3.
the mark outside the zone. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce, and they get the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder Andy Pajes.
Next to hit, Andy Pajes. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Nope. Ball
And an
1.
ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. Ow! A double play to end it.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.